Your addiction to sad music is ruining your life. If you're someone that constantly listens to sad music, please listen to me closely. Listening to sad music is good for certain times. If you listen to sad music to start your day, you probably are doing things wrong. This actually applies to a lot of people in school, but this applies to a lot of people in general. People that have to socialize at work, or they just have a lot of social interactions in the beginning of their day. If you start out your day listening to sad music, you're not even giving yourself a chance. I saw an Instagram reel recently that was like the type of songs I would listen to start my morning before even giving the day a chance, and it's just the most sad ambient song of all time that makes you want to self-delete just by hearing it. A lot of people think that being in this mode of energy allows other people to view them as cool and mysterious and make them miss them because they don't feel like they're getting enough attention. But it's quite contrary to that. It actually does the exact opposite. It makes people think that you're being emo, weird, and they don't want to keep hanging out with you. If you want people to view you in this sentimental way that you want to be viewed, you actually have to benefit people's life and make their day better, because that is what they're searching for at the end of the day, is someone that makes their life easier. That is what makes them drawn to you, is because you are a symbol of hope. There's genuinely zero benefit to listening to sad music for most people. The only time I really recommend someone listen to sad music is if they are an artist. If they're an artist or they're somebody who likes to reflect. But even then, if you're somebody who reflects, you're typically somebody that creates art. But if you're somebody that creates art or likes to reflect in their free time, those are appropriate times to listen to music that might make you in a sentimental feel. The sad reality is to actually be someone that progresses in life, you have to value your time very seriously. One of the examples I wrote down in my notes right here for this video is Light Yagami. He's a character that maybe you shouldn't want to be like. He's basically anime Hitler. But the premise of him, he finds his purpose and he doesn't allow anything that negates him or distracts him from his true vision to take place. So if sad music is something that's taking you away from a larger goal you have, you need to have the self-control to listen to something that puts you in the right headset. For me personally, I create YouTube videos. I like making art. So listening to sad music benefits my day when I want it to. But if I'm going to see my friends or I have to work for my boss or whatever, I am not focused on sad music. I'm trying to do something that's either motivating or happy. The sad reality is to make real change in life, you have to be disciplined about certain emotions. Sad music can really be a distraction. You don't want to be one of those Bart Simpson edit people from the XXXTentacion era. You want to be someone that makes real change in other people's lives. And most of the time, you need to be conscious of what you're putting in your brain. You do not need to be depressed most days. There's actually no reason for it. Most of you live probably a good life to some degree. If you have a roof over your head, rent is paid for, you have a job, if you have people that care about you, you do not have a reason to be depressed unless, maybe somebody died or something. But why would you be sad now when that day will come at some point? Be sad when that happens. For now, take the time to appreciate what's in front of you and be conscious of what you're letting in your ears. Sad music might be ruining your life. It's time to rethink your choices.